nothing's on TV. Just another one of these boring days that I don't have anything to do. I mean, like, who even cares about the news channel? Literally no one. I don't even know why we have a TV. It doesn't even show anything that's actually have any kind of resemblance of being somewhat interesting or good. It's just literally a bunch of nonsense. Honestly, I'd sell the TV for some more gaming stuff if it was in my opinion. Ian, just because there's stuff on the TV that you don't like doesn't mean that we have to sell the TV. I mean, sometimes you just have to make some sense. I'm sorry, I don't really care about your opinion. Ugh, I'm so bored right now. I guess I'll go to school now. I would have at least had to like to have some fun watching some TV before I went to school, but looks like the TV decided it wanted to be really, really boring. Ugh, going to school again. I've done this like 12,000 times. At least there could be something else happening on the other one. I'm just getting real sick and tired of going to freaking school. The summer is never going to come, and the stupid teacher is literally the worst teacher in the world. And that's not even counting the fact that he tried to kill me yesterday. Whatever. You know what? Screw school. I don't even learn anything in school anyway. I'm not going to school. Starting from now on, I'm going to forge my own path and not be limited to the characteristics that other people want me to do. I'm going to follow my own path, not just do the same thing over and over again, because the people in power want to keep people like me, smart, intelligent, and controlling, out of the picture. That's why they're making me go to school, so I can get occupied by doing nothing so that I don't make revolutionary change in this world. Yeah, it's exactly true. You know what? I'm not going to keep going forward so I can walk over to school. I'm going to go that way. Yeah, I'm going to go that way. Okay, it feels pretty good to be my own person now. I mean, going on this weird grass field, I guess our town is really weirdly structured, but I don't think that really matters that much. I'm just going to keep going forward. Maybe I can, skip town, do something. Well, what have I discovered? It's some sort of crack in the ground. I'm not sure what it is, but it's pretty deep and looks pretty scary. I have no idea what this thing is. You know what? You know what I think it is? It's a cave. An actual real cave. I don't know how nobody has noticed this in the entirety of this entire town. That's kind of strange. But you know what has to happen, right? Let's go cave diving. I always wanted to go cave diving in my entire life, and I can't wait to finally do it. Well, what am I waiting for? Let's go. All right, there we go. I've brought my trusty flashlight with me, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to see things perfectly fine. I can't believe it. I'm finally in a cave. I've always wanted to go cave diving for so long, and now I finally have a chance to. Well, let's keep going. Okay, it looks like there's a map right here. It says this is the cane of Pave and Infinite Torture Mape. Okay, so I think the drop of spikes is just up ahead, and then there's the Hell Crevice, which apparently there was a closed off cave that led to something else, but I don't think we're going to be going there if it's closed off. From there, we go down into the Basin of Sad, and there's two paths. We can either go to the Pits of Pain for some unknown legacy area, or we can go to the Chinese Water Torture Tunnel, which leads to some other undiscovered areas. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use this map. I'm just going to keep going wherever I feel like. That's the most adventurous and the most interesting way to do it, and how all professional cave divers also do it. Well, the only way to go is to keep going forward. So let's go. This must be the Pit of Spikes. I don't know why they call it the Pit of Spikes if there's no spikes. Okay, it's kind of steep, but I'll have to go through. Oh man, I'm scared. What if I do it wrong? Oh well, I'm gonna have to crawl through to make it through this path here, and then I'm gonna have to fall down. But if I fall down, am I even gonna have a way to get back up? Doesn't matter. I'll save that for future me. Right now, I just gotta keep going. I have to find what's at the end of this cave. Phew, I did it! That took a lot of energy, but it's a good thing I was able to do it. I think this is the Hell Crevice. And then over there was where we just came from. Now I gotta start thinking of ways I could possibly make it back here, because I'm gonna have to leave eventually. Oh well. Doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, we got a deep part here. It looks like the cave goes deep down and then goes forward. But I'm pretty sure that the basin of Sad is just under this little hill. So we should be fine if I just slide down. But I gotta make sure not to hurt myself, because if I get injured and immobilized in the bottom part of a cave, I'm going to get killed. Let's go! That was awesome! It was just like a slide. Oh well. Now it's time to finally rest and regroup. So this is the so-called Basin of Sad. I mean, it is pretty sad. Just a damp part of the cave with a light. I mean, what's even the point of this? It's not like anyone's going to actually rest here. They're just going to keep going through the cave. If someone brought down a work light with them, why would they just leave it here instead of bring it with them? Whatever. Regardless, I now have to make a choice. I could either go through here, the Chinese water torture tunnel, or over here, for the pits of pain. Personally, I'm thinking Chinese water torture. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? It hasn't rained in a long time, so there shouldn't be any water. Oh no. I know what this is. For some reason, the cave is getting even closer, and closer. I'm gonna have to get on my hands and knees in order to be able to get through these crevices. Oh man, wish me luck. Alright, here we go. Now I'm really into the thick of it. This is how real cave divers experience it, and now I get to experience it. Practically, I could call myself a professional cave diver now. All I have to do is keep going forward, but it's getting even more tighter and tighter. Oh man, I don't know about this. What if I get stuck? Oh well, there's no way I could possibly get stuck. I'm the strongest person in the universe. If I get stuck, I could probably just wiggle my way out. Yeah, that's exactly how everyone else does it, so I could probably just do it anyway. So I don't need to worry about that. Okay, here's the last crevice. It's gonna look pretty tight, but we gotta go through. I made it! Wait, what's the shaking? What's that shaking? Oh! No way. No way. It couldn't be. No. Part of the cave collapsed, and it landed on the rest of my body. No way. No. I'm stuck. There's no way. I'm actually stuck. I can't get out. Help! 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 Someone get me out of here. Someone get me out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I only have my flashlight. But when the light goes out, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna die of starvation. Oh my goodness, help me. Someone needs to help me. Someone, help! No. No way. Please, someone, anyone. Please. Please. Wait a second. What's that sound? It sounds like a faucet or something. Oh no. Don't tell me. It's water. But I swear, the weatherman lied. He said there wouldn't be any rain, but there's rain. No. No way. I can feel the water. I can feel it. No way. Please, someone, anyone. The water. The water. It's gonna keep going until it's gonna get over here. It's gonna flood. I'm gonna drown. Someone. Someone. Help. I just help. Help. Someone please. I'm gonna drown. Help. Hey, that's not what happened. Stop showing fake lies. Look, I know I'm like water is pushing up me and I'm literally about to drown and die of suffocation, but I'm not dead yet. I could still live somehow. Wait a second. I'm being pushed. The water's actually pushing me back through the crevice. It's actually pushing me back through the crevice. Phew. I can't believe the water pushed me back to the crevice and I was able to escape. That's insane. Now, I really should leave before I push my luck even more. No, we're going to continue to cave diving because I'm not a wuss. We're going to continue to cave dive until the entirety of this cave is explored. That's just how it's going to work. Just because I nearly died in some water cave doesn't mean that I'm going to wuss out like a little. I'm going to continue cave diving because that's what a true man does. Anyway, now I only have one path to go through. The Pits o' Pain. I'm sure this will be a very safe cave. They weren't lying when they said Pits o' Pain, huh? It literally is pits of pain. 3 pits that lead to undescript and unknown locations. And an exit at the far end. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this, other than doing some elaborate jumps. At least someone could build a ladder or a plank or something, but no, they expect me to jump over it like some gladiator or something. No matter, I'll get through this easily. All I have to do is make some precise jumps. I beat obvious civilization. I can do this too. Okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna jump first. Alright, there we go. I was able to make the first jump without falling into some sort of void. I don't know what's down there, but I don't want to fall down. If I do, most likely it'll be my end. Okay, just 2 more jumps. Then I'll be able to see that ancient secret. Okay, wish me luck. 3, 2, 1. Ah! I made the jump, but I overshot it! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna fall! No! 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 Uh-oh. I survived. Just barely. I'm bleeding. Blood everywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive. Oh, wait. No way. No way. No way. I can't get out. It's just a drop. There's no way for me to get out. I'm gonna die of blood loss. I'm gonna die. No. No. Someone help me. Someone help. 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 Someone help. Someone. Anyone. Help. Help. Please. It hurts so much. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Someone help. Someone help. I can't get out. Ooh. Okay, seriously, who is doing these fake outs? It's not cool. And again, I'm not even dead yet. It's a good thing I had a healing potion that that restored me to full health just a second ago, or else I would have been a goner. Good thing I never go around without carrying around healing potions. Anyways, I need a way to get out of here, because this place kind of sucks. I don't know. Maybe I could try... I know. I could wall jump. I've played tons of Roblox before. All I have to do is jump from wall to wall to wall to wall. Tons of Roblox and Mario. Simple. All I have to do is jump from wall to wall, and I can easily make it back up there. Alright, let's try it. Let's go. I was able to get out. Although, I don't really want to return. Let's just continue down this cave, okay? It appears the next path is a pretty deep spike, and then it goes up and up and up until it reaches some other point, and then there's some secret over there. I'm pretty sure this is where the red question marks we're talking about on the map. But what could possibly be it? I don't know. There's only one way to find out, and it's by going there. All right, I made it. Now, there's some secret over there. I don't know what it is, but there's lights. Kind of like there was in the Basin of Sad. On the map, it just labeled this as 3 red question marks. What could it possibly be? I don't know, but I have to be the one to find out. I have to be the one to have marked it on the map. There's only one way to go forward, and that's by walking. Let's go. No way. No way. There's no way this is in this cave. Let's go! I discovered an ancient laboratory. It's probably super cursed and did a lot of unethical experiments. I can't wait to keep exploring. I actually found a laboratory that probably contains an ancient factory of pain and misery. I can't believe it. This is an ancient find. It's a laboratory. Do you know how much evidence, how much fun, how much enjoyment I could get from exploring that place? It would be so interesting. What kind of unethical experiments do you think they did in there? What kind of monsters did you think they created in there? What kind of stuff did you think they left behind for me to steal? Oh my goodness, I can imagine all the possibilities. Not to mention the people who have already apparently died trying to leave. And I'm gonna enter, and I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna find so many cool things in there. Not feeling it. Kinda just wanna go home. I've been cave diving for too long. I'm just kind of sick of it. You know, every single path is a death trap. I don't really like it anymore. You know, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna go home. You know, take your laboratory and shove it up your own arse, because forget it. I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Wow, cave diving sucks. I'm never gonna go cave diving ever again.